Hey Griever gang, welcome back. I was looking over here, the camera's here. It's in a new spot, and I'm not used to it yet. Welcome back to Griever Productions. It's been a while, I know it has. As you guys know, I have been unwell. I'm feeling much better. You can still probably hear that I'm still a little bit, like, blocked up in the nasal area, but hey, I'm feeling a heck of a lot better. So thank you so much for everybody that messaged and passed on their best. And it just so happened that when I was sick, that Dan decided to release a new song. How dare you, Dan? How dare you not wait for when I'm ready? This is your fault. No, I kid. I completely kid. But I'm really excited to get back into this because a lot of people have been saying that this one's pretty bloody good. So yeah. So I suppose let's just do it and get into it. But before we begin, please do leave a like on the video. I nearly forgot to do my entire spiel. Holy crap, it's been so long. But no, thank you. Please do leave a like on the video. It really does help. If you like the channel and want other ways to support as well, there will be more ways you can do so at the end. So, let's have a listen to Glorious Death by Dan Vasc featuring Eric July. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we stand at the turn of the tide. I can see an innate desire. Sword in hand, warriors side by side. I can feel it, it burns like fire. Worlds collide.
Love
in
it.
A stable landscape, side by side. But that's what this man dictates. Be it might and unlikely allegiance. We will fight because that's the best defense. No turning back.
Okay, I know I'm gonna go back to the start of this chorus here. Don't worry, so that we can listen to all of that kind of together, like all that entire chorus section. I am digging this. This is an original of his with this gentleman, isn't it? Yeah. So this is Dan's heavy metal project with Eric July. This so far is very cool. Like straight off the bat, right? What we're hearing is the stuff that Dan is so comfortable in. His voice is so good in this spot. Eric's voice kind of matches that energy. See, that would be an interesting thing, trying to find a duet partner or a duo partner to work with Dan, because of the output of energy in his voice. So hearing Eric and seeing that their energies actually do kind of match one another, that's really cool. Hearing that, because you're not gonna get a lot of people that match his energy. Also, so as I mentioned, stylistically very comfortable for him. But the thing that I love is, and I've mentioned this in a couple of different songs on this channel before, is that driving force of just a like cacophony of vocals. Is that the right word? No. Harsh, discordant mixture of sounds. No, it's not really a cacophony. That's not really the word. But that almost militaristic chant almost sound, that kind of rallying sort of sound that makes me want to put this song into the playlist of songs that I would fight a god to. One of these days I need to actually collate all of those and actually do that playlist. But this is so cool. And then the way that chorus started just sounded so cool. Let's have a listen to that again.
Side by side, I can feel it, it burns like fire. Worlds collide, an unstable landscape, side by side. But that's what this man digs.
So cool.
And unlikely allegiance, we will fight because that's the best defense. No turning back.
That.
Such is our path.
there's so much power in that. I can't think of exactly what it's called when it's used right now because my brain is not working. But basically having everything go on that beat of like so da 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 da. There's a technique, I can't remember what it's called right now, but it gets you riled up. It 100% does, and they've used it so well in that. Maybe it was a pre-chorus. Seems it's very small for a chorus, but is that a problem? No, absolutely not. It is just unusual.
Our goal, our mission is clear as we ride against a dark empire. By my soul, may the last thing they hear be the roar of this raging fire.
Raging fire! What's that note? Okay, so I didn't want to turn that computer on because it was going to take me forever. So I downloaded an app on my phone, which was a piano app. It was awful. So I just turned this thing on anyway. Could have just saved me the time, right? Raging choir! That's a D5. That's just casually a D5. Great harmony work as well. I'm already singing along. That's how good this is. Wow. Okay, still that D. Okay, brilliant. It's so I want to hear this bridge section again. Because I want to pull it apart a little bit if I can. And of course, my internet's just deciding to absolutely poop itself. There we go. Glories of Australian internet. Wow. Okay. So I don't want to hear the instrumental just yet. Now what I wanted to actually bring up about what I was hearing there is that the bridge or 5/8, whatever you want to kind of call it there, was very interestingly written in terms of what we heard there is not what you would expect. It's not the steps that you would expect it to go. Is that a bad thing? No, absolutely not. In fact, it subverted expectation, and I actually really liked it. I actually love it. I'm just really impressed at the stylistic choices that are going into this from point A to point B, and well, sorry, A to Z rather. So far, this is great. That's an E. think he went to the G there. So that's interesting. Wow. Brilliantly done, guys. Seriously. I love their voices together. Because this is my first time hearing Eric July, I think. He might have been in other things that I've seen, but I don't believe I've heard Eric before. The voices, to me, are really matched, but they're still so very different from one another. You've got Dan's, who is more... I don't want to say it's more melodic than Eric's, because there's so many negative connotations that can come with that towards Eric's voice, and that's not what I want at all. I suppose the way that I would say it is that Dan's voice is definitely more on the purer side than Eric's is, but Eric's voice... Eric's? Okay, sorry, my brain just had a complete meltdown there. Eric's voice, not Eric's. Eric's voice is more driving, in my opinion, than Dan's. And having the two of them together, combining that purity and that driving force, together those voices sound freaking awesome. I love that. Those two are so good together, and I am glad that these two have started a project together, because that means we're gonna see more of both of them, and that makes me happy. Seriously, it's rare to find this sort of thing, and it is so good. This is brilliant. This really tickles the nerd part of my brain, and I love it, and I want to see more for sure. Honestly. Wow, that was 10 out of 10 for song and performance. So, wow, there's not much else for me to say on this one, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everybody that has been so patient with my videos of late. Thank you guys so much. You really do mean a lot to me. But yeah, like a favorite if you enjoyed, subscribed, all that sort of thing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, feel free to go over to Patreon and support us for as little as $3 Australian per month. By doing so, you'll join the list of wonderful people here. Also, if you're into gaming, I have recently rebooted my gaming channel, so feel free to go over there and have a look. Link to both the Patreon and the gaming channel in the description below.